Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Star Agent Starco Gaming here, back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, if you enjoy the content and you want more amazing Marvel Future Fight video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and to enable the bell next to it to get notified when I post a new video or go live with a live stream. And don't forget guys, we stream every single night, 7 p.m. Pacific time, every single day guys. And also if you want to play Marvel Future Fight on PC, make sure to check the description down below and click on the link next to play Marvel Future Fight on PC. So guys, what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about this new uniform on Luna Snow. Obviously, Lifestyle Series 1. In a couple of days, we're actually going to be making a Alliance Battle Extreme guide for this uniform with the CTP of Energy. We're going to ignore the CTP of Rage because just smash the buttons and you get your cap, so we don't really care about that. But CTP of Energy can be a little bit harder for people, and that's going to be covered in a couple of days, guys, on a speed day. But now we gotta review this uniform for all the other content. Is this uniform actually worth upgrading if you have the previous uniform, or if you don't have any uniform on Luna Snow? So first of all, if you don't have any uniform on Luna Snow, this is the #1 uniform. Definitely the #1 uniform. The damage increase from that uniform is actually pretty solid. Now if you already have the Andromeda uniform, well, you gotta ask yourself, are you happy with what you're doing with it so far? Like, can you cap Alliance Battle Extreme if that's your focus? If that's your focus and check the mark, yes, well, don't waste your crystal. Can you clear as high as you want in World Boss Ultimate with the Andromeda uniform? Again, if you cross that off your checklist, don't get that new uniform. Now, for people struggling in getting that cap with CTP of Energy or a cold damage and proc in Alliance Battle Extreme, this uniform is going to perform better than the old Andromeda uniform. For people trying to push you know, World Boss Ultimate, a Bonnie 70 plus, this uniform is a huge upgrade. So there's only pros to this uniform, to be honest. This uniform is definitely better, but it really depends on what's your focus in the game and what you're actually looking to achieve with the new uniform on Luna Snow. If you already have a uniform, personally, I love this uniform. It has to be my #1 uniform this update. I love the look. I love the damage increase. I love the new skills, the new force skills actually. Very useful, and the World Boss Ultimate makes it a lot easier to play and CC stuff and do more damage too. So overall, for me, this is a yes. Actually, get this uniform over Andromeda uniform. And also, we just got a mega uniform ticket, so we drop it on her. You know, it's free. Let's drop it on her, and that's gonna make a huge difference. She was already able to do between 5 and 10 stage higher in the World Boss Ultimate in Bonima just from having the uniform to normal compared to the Andromeda Mythic suit. And I think that now with the uniform to Mythical, that's just gonna be much better. But we're gonna test her with CTP of Energy, by the way guys, against a Bonima 69 in this video. But first we're gonna go through the build, then we're gonna test her out in story mission to see if she clears her story mission in a dimension mission, not story mission, but dimension mission. It's the new place that we do on autoplay to see if she clears it in a good speed. Then we're gonna test her out in PvP, which is not gonna be concluent. I can actually predict it, but it's still gonna be, you know, part of this video. Then we're gonna jump in World Boss Ultimate and see how she can do, and maybe add a little bit of GBR at the end, guys. I don't know, maybe. You should watch till the end if you want to see if I'm gonna add the GBR. So let's go with the details here. So we have max cooldown, maxing your defense. We have a critical damage cap, attack speed cap, 67% critical rate, and 33,775 energy attack. You can see she has a leadership ability. So the Nick Fury, not Nick Fury, but the White Fox support actually works on her, the support in the bonus uniform. If you have the uniform on White Fox, then you have Cold-Blooded, so immunity to chill and freeze effect, quite useful. And you can see here 45% increase of cold damage, and that's without a cold damage obelisk, so that is actually pretty solid. Gear, we have 2 energy attack, 2 critical rate, and 1 critical damage Yuru per gear, all mythical Yuru. She's really maxed out as much as possible because I love her. I love Nose because she cover mini World Bustle Alliance Battle Extreme days, and I'm an Alliance Battle Extreme guy, so that kind of makes sense for me. If we look at the Izo, fully awakened power of Angriel, because she lacks the attack speed, and this is definitely the one that will give her the attack speed she's actually lacking. I think this is the optimal Izo set for her. We get all attack, all defense, critical rate, critical rate 8.5%, attack speed 7.7%, your defense 8.1%, and activation rate 12% chance when attacking, plus 40% increase of all attack for 20 seconds with a cooldown time of 54 seconds. We'll look at the custom gear. We're running with 180% CTP of energy, and yes guys, she can cap easily with this CTP. It's all about giving her a good build. Then with that, that's totally fine. I think that even with the 160% with good stats, she could cap. We have 25% chain in damage, 37% critical damage, and 35% in your dodge. If we look at the uniform, you're gonna ask, what are the bonus uniform? Well, here we go. We have Infinity War Machine, Emma Frost Marvel Now, Nick Fury Captain Marvel, Nightcrawler X-Force, and a Banima Infinity War. Those are the 5 uniform options. You can see I'm really not min-max on the uniform option here. Only advanced. This one is mythical, this one is nice, this one is normal, this one is advanced, and this one is normal. So I'm losing a lot of stats here that I could actually get if I dig a little bit deeper in those uniforms, but that will come eventually. Eventually, I'm not in a rush with that, since she can already perform to the standard I need in the game. If we look at the uniform effect, increase cold damage by 15%, which I believe was 10% with the previous uniform. Let's see. Yeah, so you get 5% cold damage increase right there. Plus you have a big change on the 4th skill. The other skills are pretty much the same. You're gonna see here, see you got Shimmer Crystal, Dancing Sensation, and then Winter Earth. If you look at the other ones, you get Shimmer Crystal, Dancing Sensation, and the Winter Earth. So the skills are the exact same from the previous uniform, except the 4th skill, which is a huge difference. See here, apply cold resistance, stack up to 30%. That is a game changer. Allow you to do a lot more damage against a Banima. Also, the Antis actually append at the start of the skill, which is awesome. Also freeze the targets for 3 seconds, and apply to self 15% recovery of max HP, and that's as soon as you hit the skill. If you used to do it with this skill here, the 4th skill here, which you still have the 15% recovery of max HP, but that was only happening at the end of the skill, which was not really optional when you needed heals right away. So this one is a huge difference. Plus you have guards against hits for 6 hits, and well, let's take a quick look at this skill actually. There we go, we're gonna see it. 4th skill, you're gonna create the 3 big ice block that's gonna freeze the target, and you can see the Antis sign over his head, the CC, and it's pretty awesome. I think this skills work a lot better against World Boss Ultimate than the old 4th skill, so totally love it. And we have the type enhancement, not that matter, but since we're going to do some PvP testing, it's at rank 2, so increase damage done to blast type characters by 40%, and decrease the damage received from blast type characters by 35%. So the first thing we're going to test her out, and it's Dimension missions. We're going to take a look at how fast she can actually clear it. This Dimension mission, if we compare to for example, Scarlet Witch can actually clear that mission in 43 seconds. So we're gonna see the difference here pretty much. That's kind of what I want to see here. See if there's a huge difference, if the time's about the same, or if she's much faster than characters like Scarlet Witch to clear that. But man, she look pretty. She looked pretty, and the song shall be starting. Or maybe not. I guess we. Oh, I hear it. It's very low. Yeah, we don't hear the song, sadly. Okay. And no, the song is not working, guys. It doesn't matter. I just want to see the skill priority. See, you can see her using her 5th skill on a regular basis. The tier 3, the 4th skill, the 3rd skill. Those are like the top 3 skills she uses. And she actually used the 4th skill at top priority, which is very useful because it's CC stuff. So it's very awesome. Here we go. We're going to see... See, it's 4, 5, and 3 pretty much a rotation, which is actually pretty solid. I'm sad we did not get the song though. I am sad. I was ready for it, but it's fine. And we see the time here. 38 seconds. We lost about 2 seconds to start, so she's about 10 seconds faster than Scarlet Witch, and Scarlet Witch is a pretty strong character, so it was actually pretty fast. The 4th skill, the AoE on the 4th skill is a lot better than it used to be, so that makes a huge difference too. And let's get out there eventually. Okay, there we go. So the next thing we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna go test her out in timeline battle. Well, friendly match, actually. That's what we're gonna pop. So I get to fight one of my friend here. Let's see, let's find one, guys. There we go, Dr. Netmarble, a good whale here. So I want to see how she can handle Jean Grey pretty much. So we're going to set her up in the main team here. So we're going to put her there. Where is she? Here she is. So we're going to test that out. We're going to wait till her cooldown are ready to switch to her. Then we're going to see how she does on autoplay at that point against Jean Grey. That's kind of one of the things I want to see here. Since she has, bonus advantage, she might be able to do something good here. So here we're going to wait a little bit. I'm just going to let, her kill me, and there's going to be time to switch here. I kind of want to see how she's going to perform here. She actually looks much better than she used to be honest. I do think she's gonna get wrecked anyway because she just cannot get out of that constant CC, but she survived a lot longer than before, so this is actually pretty good. If she had the immunity to guard break on her, she could probably do even better than that. Okay, let's just finish this fight. I wish they give us the option to just quit the fight, but they don't. So she's doing a lot better. She's surviving a lot better against Jean Grey, but still, she's not going to be a PvP meta, obviously. But we're going to go try her against a more regular team, a team that does not have so many meta, to see where she actually stands in that kind of fight. So fight number 2, we're going to find somebody else with normal characters, non-meta characters. We're going to see the difference here. So friendless again. Usually those people are around the bottom here, so let's see here what we got. See, that's a more regular team. So normally tier 2 Thanos and Colossus should be able to beat Luna Snow. So we're gonna see the difference here. Even if you learn as tier 3, those characters are supposed to be able, well, used to kill her with the previous uniform. So that's kind of what we want to see here. And this guy, Sentinel, is actually not a bad PvP character either. Okay, so let's switch and see how she's gonna handle that. Oh, we gotta check the autoplay. So she handled this guy not that good so far, but she heals, so it's very useful. Then we got Thanos here. And that's a fair match. That is a fair match. So I'm guessing with that new uniform, for people actually focus in PvP, they could actually drop a CTP of Destruction or a CTP of Authority on her, and she could actually do the job. She's not going to be a meta for Timeline, she's not going to be a meta for Wildlands Tournament, but she can do a much better job than she used to do in Alliance Conquest with that uniform. So this is not a bad one, PvP testing, better PvP testing than I was expecting, to be honest. And next, guys, we're gonna jump in World Boss. I know it's Thanos, but we're gonna go with Bonima here because that's the one people want to see. We're gonna do 69, and we're gonna go with the basic team. By basic team, I mean a full speed team. We're gonna go Misty Knight lead. I don't want to give her the full, you know, the best team. I want to go with a regular team. So, you know, no Nick Fury and no Trinity team. I really want to go with the basics here. And I'm trying to find a White Fox. So weird to find her with the new uniform. So that's the team we're going to go in with here. And obviously, we're going to put that defense down in there, obviously. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 4, and then we need Deadpool next. Okay, now we are jumping in there, guys. Yeah, we cut it a little bit because we're getting screwed by RNG trying to test this. When he goes iframe, it does this, you know, I don't know how you call it, but visibility, he throw like 2 things that, the tracking things that follow you, and well, if he gets too far from you and you don't get that 5th skill going, you're pretty much dead. So, hit me a few times. So I'm trying to get a good run here finally, but definitely she has the power to get this done. I have no worry about that. Here, that was a pretty bad start though. He went iframe really a bad moment here, sadly. This was a pretty solid proc though, so we are doing pretty good here. See, even if you take damage, you just hit that 4th, 5th skill and you are back in business pretty damn fast. Pretty damn fast. Okay, here we go. Pretty nice. And see, he's supposed to be transitioning already to his first purple phase, and just because we got that 4th kill and great strikers too, we're able to keep him from that C again. That went pretty good here. Oh, he's doing it in the corner there. I hate when he does that. It really screws up the way you walk around this place. It really does. There you go. That's a pretty good round so far. And this is 69. That's not supposed to be easy either. And that should be transition. We're gonna let him walk off here. Let's see if we get the 4th kill ready. Nope. So we gotta go evade a little bit. To get the 4th kill ready, you can actually throw it at the start of this phase and just start at the CC pretty much. Well, we did not have it, but now we got all that and boom. Very, very great damage here. And now we're ready for that tier 3 again. And you can see a little bit of rotation I'm using, guys. Getting a proc on the 3rd skill. And when I go for the proc, I do 2, cancel 1, cancel 4. Then we get the other skills pretty much. It's pretty much a battle of timing with this guy. With this Gaul, with Luna Snow. It's just timing your skill properly here. If you have CTPF energy, and it goes pretty good. Oh man. I thought I was going to be able to run out, but whatever. Here I use the 4th skill because when you get to that point it gets very risky, so I will be ignoring my rotation a little bit to do a little bit more the 4th skill to increase my chance that I will survive and not get screwed by RNG, you know, the purple circle, whatever. So it's really at this point is I ignore everything and just hit that fourth skill on cooldown. That way I can just smash my buttons and get this shit done pretty easy. And this is going pretty good. Now imagine playing her with a CTP of Rage. That was a 69, pretty easy. Could probably, with a good run, good defense down around, could probably push close to 75, which is pretty solid with a CTP of energy only 180% proc, guys. It is very solid, and we got blessed by CCF today. Nice. Nice. Okay, so next, guys, as I said, if you stay along with till the end of the video, you get to see Luna Snow in GBR. So let's go do this right away, and hopefully we're not gonna get disconnected, and hopefully well, not the, you know, the fight won't start because somebody gets disconnected, and hopefully we won't get a CTP Transcendence here. That'll be really trollish for a video. So we're gonna go with this team. I know you're supposed to bring debuff removal with her, but I really want to see the top power she can do here. We might actually get screwed by RNG and get that how you call it, that brainwash, and actually heal the team, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. If we do heal him, we're gonna heal him and kill him and heal him and kill him. The worst I think was like getting him back to 80 bars one time, and that was actually switching when I was getting brainwashed. That was pretty bad. So we're waiting at people to join, actually want to be the fight. They don't know they're gonna be on that video, by the way. We just gotta wait for them, and actually let's just skip the waiting time and let's just cut it and jump right when the run starts here. Okay, guys, so we are ready to go in finally after 20 minutes of wait. Now I'm exaggerating a little bit, so we are ready to test her out in there. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna use that co-op, and she is still walking as slow as she used to. That definitely did not change. I hate that part. She is so freaking slow, man. So freaking slow, it's ridiculous. Okay, we got a tier 3 ready, so that is good. And let's pop that tier 3 here. There we go. That should be enough to push the first phase. Yep. First phase is push. You can see the damage here. It's just pretty much all Luna Snow. Very, very solid. And that's with CTP of energy, you know. If you put a CTP of Rage, that'll be even higher here. Here we go. Next tier 3 ability. We got a very good proc on the third skill here, so pretty solid. And it's just rocking it like usually, pretty much. Definitely no complaint to have here. And that should end it. Yep. Here we go. 1 minute 22 with CTP of energy, 180% proc. That was pretty damn easy. And yeah, she is still very smooth to play in giant boss raid, guys. Definitely very good to play there. So overall, guys, should you get the uniform? Again, that's a big question. Personally, I say hell yeah, get this uniform if you love Luna Snow as much as I do. If you love playing her and pushing her in the content as much as you can, she is definitely worth the uniform. In my opinion, this is one of the best uniform we got in this update. So guys, that pretty much covered this uniform review. Again, in 2 days, guys, on Wednesday, where we get a speed day in Alliance Battle Extreme, we're going to be testing her. Well, we're going to be making a new Alliance Battle Extreme guide with this new uniform with CTP of energy to help people are running out there still with either a cold damage of proc or CTPF energy on her to be able to cap as much as possible. So guys, thank you for watching. Again, don't forget to hit the sub, the like, and make sure to enable the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when I post a new video or go live with the live stream. And on that, guys, I'll see you next time.